My road to redemption has led me to further my education at Redlands Community College. My name is Nurideen, Lindsey, and I was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm a student athlete at Redlands Community College. I was once a high school student athlete that only focused on being an athlete. Growing up in a rough neighborhood in West Philadelphia, school was never really an option for a lot of people. People growing up in that neighborhood usually focused on everything besides school. Music or playing sports was the main two things that I grew up around. Growing up around those types of things usually led to either you doing one or the other, and I chose to go down the sports route. Not having any type of guidance in my life from a male standpoint played a huge role into why I eventually took advantage of my opportunity as an athlete in the wrong way. I went to Overbrook High School, a neighborhood public school that basically my entire neighborhood attended. Being there led me to not focusing on being a student first and athlete second. I would hang out with my friends in between classes and focus strictly on basketball. Unfortunately, I never had the chance to graduate high school because of the fall I took my senior year, which was 2009. In February of 2009, my best friend passes away from cancer. Following that up in April, my younger brother passes away. These probably were the two closest people to me in my life. My best friend played basketball with me from my high school, and my younger brother was the reason that I played basketball, period. When I lost them, I lost everything. Dealing with the deaths of them, I eventually dropped out of school and gave up basketball. After not playing basketball, let alone touching a basketball for almost a year, I eventually found myself again. I went and played basketball with a couple guys from the college I lived close by, and surprisingly, it felt like I wasn't missing a step. A week later, I got a call from a school in Oklahoma saying that they were interested in me coming there to further my education and finish my basketball career. I took the opportunity and went and made the best of it, finishing up with a GPA of 3.2, graduating this May, receiving my associate's degree, and will be attending St. John's University in New York City on a full basketball scholarship. Coming to Redlands made me appreciate my opportunity a lot more than I ever had in the past when I attended high school. Academically and athletically, I finished up the best I ever did in school. So I went from losing my little brother, my best friend, into feeling like I would never play basketball again, to being in the best position ever in my life from an athletic standpoint and academic standpoint. I say all of this to say that no matter what happens in life, no matter what people tell you that you can't do, you can do it. If you have a dream, you have to protect it. A lot of times, people that aren't doing anything with themselves try to tell you that you can't do it. As much as I went through, I realized that where I am at this day is because I wanted this. If you want something, go get it. Never give up.